Hey there, I'm Shola. Have you seen the new Australian rom-com called Five Blind Dates? Well, if you're an intermediate English language learner, there might have been some vocabulary words or expressions that you didn't exactly understand. So I'm going to help you with that right now. Grab your notebook and pen. Let's get into it.
When she passed, she left me the money to open a tea shop in Sydney.
The film opens up with the main character remembering her grandmother and saying that when her grandmother passed, she left her some money, which she in turn used to open up a tea shop. Past is short for the phrasal verb passed away, which means died.
A good cup of tea is like a beautiful ballet.
So the main character says that making a good cup of tea is like a beautiful ballet. This is a simile. A simile is a comparison of two different things using like or as. So here she says making a good cup of tea is like a beautiful ballet. So she is comparing the two things to emphasize her point.
So you don't have bubble tea?
Get out.
What?
Now.
Oh. I've been saying we need bubble tea.
It is not that kind of shop.
That kind of something refers to that type of something. So she says her shop is a traditional tea shop, and it is not that kind of shop, not that type of shop that sells bubble tea.
The Chinese tea experiences. It is a beautiful dance. And the bubble tea is a Macarena.
Then we have a metaphor, which is a way to compare two different things. But whereas a simile uses the words like or as, a metaphor simply states that one thing is the other thing. So she says that making the traditional Chinese tea is a beautiful dance, whereas bubble tea is the Macarena, meaning it's a less sophisticated dance.
Tradition isn't paying the bills. Look, we've got electric, we got your phone bill, and we got something with a big red stamp on it, which cannot be good.
Bills refer to the money you have to pay to certain companies. These are monthly living expenses. You have to pay the electric bill, you have to pay the gas bill, you have to pay maybe the phone bill, you also have to pay rent. Usually the big red stamp indicates that the payment is late or overdue.
Well, everybody loves the Macarena, boo. And
In this scene, the main character's best friend refers to her as Boo. And this isn't what a ghost says. In this context or situation, Boo simply means a friend.
Ready for what?
our flight to Townsville tomorrow for your sister's bougie engagement party.
That's tomorrow?
Yeah, exactly. So tonight, I figured we could go out and blow off some steam. Oh, see, even your tea agrees.
Says that she needs to blow off some steam, and then there's a funny joke, or punny joke, shall I say, in which the teapot or the tea kettle actually starts to steam at the exact moment when he says that. So to blow off steam means to release pent-up energy, to let your emotions out. Obviously, the main character is a little bit high-strung and she's overworked and burnt out as the movie opens. So she needs to let loose, blow off some steam, relax, and have fun.
Well, you haven't met the tree from which the apple fell yet.
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree is an idiom that means that children often mimic or repeat their parents' behavior.
Hi, Mom.
So glad you could join us.
Ooh.
You look nice.
Oh, yes, thank you. The frilly look is really in right now in Sydney.
You look like one of the crew from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Scene, the main character is wearing a white frilly blouse that her sister brought for her to wear to this special lunch to meet their parents. And you can tell the main character is not into the style. She doesn't appreciate the frilly blouse. Nevertheless, she wears it to please her sister for this special family lunch. And you can see some examples here. Frills, it's just this particular style of flowy, ruffly fashion.
结婚日期是2月14号，
Yes, I love love.
你应该在4月结婚。
Should I switch the date?
Switch just means change.
我还有一个 bat mitzvah 要参加。
请你等一等。
Hold up just means wait.
你说你的生意很成功。
On the rise?
The rise. This is an expression that means something is increasing or becoming more successful. So the main character says that her business is on the rise. So there you have it. Those are some idioms, expressions, and even a little bit of grammar and vocabulary mixed in, all from these short clips of the new rom-com called 5 Blind Dates. Comment below and let me know if you learned something new, good question, or let me know how you're going to use something you learned here in your daily speech.